Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Slut Movies 64. This time me and Lusia decided to leave Edmonton for 2 days and drive west toward Abraham Lake in Alberta. It's one of those places that never looks the same twice. Sometimes peaceful, sometimes wild, blue water, big mountains, strong wind, and endless space. The road itself was already beautiful. The farther we drove from the city, the quieter everything became. More trees, more mountains, less noise. Lusia was excited from the very beginning. She loves road trips. Every stop for her means new smells, new places, and new adventures. After a few hours on the road, we finally arrived near Abraham Lake. This area is so fantastic. It's incredible scenery and strong changing weather. Even in late spring it can feel cold here. Now we are arriving at David Thompson Resort, one of the best known places to stay in the part of Alberta. The resort is located along the famous David Thompson Highway, surrounded by the Rocky Mountains and only a short drive from Abraham Lake. This area is often called David Thompson Country, named after David Thompson, the legendary explorer, surveyor, and map maker who helped chart much of Western Canada more than 200 years ago. What I really like about this place is its location. It feels remote and wild, but at the same time you have everything you need for a comfortable stay. There are cabin, campsites, a restaurant, a small store, and easy access to many hiking trails and scenic viewpoints. This whole region is famous for these mountains, forests, rivers, and incredible landscapes. Compared with Banff or Jasper, it's usually much quieter, which makes it perfect for people who enjoy nature without the crowds, like me. Abraham Lake is the largest reservoir. Even thought it is man-made, its beautiful blue color makes it looks like a natural Rocky Mountains lake. In winter, it becomes famous around the world for its frozen methane bubbles straight beneath the ice. What I like about this resort is that everything feels simple and natural. You have the campground, small cabins, the restaurant, a little general store, and all of this right in the middle of beautiful wilderness. After a long drive, places like this feel almost like a small oasis in the mountains. The restaurant is nice places to relax for a while, especially after spending a whole day outside. Really good food, warm coffee, friendly atmosphere, and travelers from many different places stopping here on their way through the Rockies. You can really feel the spirit of the road trips here. Campers, motorcycles, hikers, photographers, people traveling with trailers. Everyone comes here for the mountains and the nature. And everywhere around you, there are incredible views, tall trees, rocky peaks, fresh cold air, and that peaceful feeling that is hard to describe. Lusia also enjoyed this place very much. She was curious about everything, walking around, smelling every corner, watching people and other dogs passing by. You know, folks, sometimes when you get older, you start looking at places like this a little differently. When I was younger, trips were mostly about movement, excitement, adventure, always choosing something new. But now, at 62, I think I appreciate silence much more. Places like Abraham Lake remind me that nature does not hurry. The mountains stay here year after year. The wind keeps blowing, the river keeps moving, and somehow everything continues without stress. Meanwhile, in everyday life, we often rush too much. Too many problems, too much noise, too many things fighting for our attention. And then you came to a place like this. You wake up surrounded by mountains. You walk with your dog near the water. You hear birds instead of traffic, and suddenly your mind becomes calmer. Maybe this is why I enjoy this trip so much now. Not because I need luxury, not because I need excitement every minute, but because nature gives something that modern life slowly takes away from us: peace. Even simple things begin to matter more. Morning coffee outside the camper, cold mountain air, watching clouds moving above the peaks, a quiet evening by the campsite with Lusia beside me. This moment may seem ordinary, but later they became the memories we remember the most. I think many people today are simply tired. Tired of stress, tired of bad news, tired of rushing through life. And maybe places like this help us slow down a little and breathe again. So now, maybe it's better to stop talking for a while. Let's just enjoy the silence together. The mountains, the lake, the wind, and the beauty of this incredible part of Alberta. I invite you to relax with me and simply experience these places through the camera, without hurry and without filters. Now we are leaving the area around Abraham Lake and driving toward the small hamlet of Nordegg. And honestly, this place feels very different from modern towns and cities. Nordegg is a small community in west central Alberta, surrounded by forests, mountains, and wilderness. Today it is quiet and peaceful, but many years ago this area was much busier because of coal mining. The town was created in early 90s by a man named Martin Nordegg, a German businessman who believed there was a future here because of the rich coal deposits in the mountains nearby. For many years, coal mining was a heart of this place. Workers and their families lived here in harsh mountains environment, especially during long Alberta winters. And maybe that's why Nordegg still has this unusual atmosphere today. It doesn't look like a typical tourist town. It feels more raw, more isolated, almost frozen in time. Some buildings look old and weathered. The road feels quiet, and when you drive through here, you can almost imagine how life looks many decades ago. There is something a little mysterious about places like that. You see old houses, small gas stations, simple stores, and old cemeteries hidden among the trees, and reminds you that many people came here a long time ago searching for work and better life. Life here was probably not easy. Cold winters, high physical work, isolations from bigger cities. But at the same time, people built a real community here. Today, Nordegg has become popular with travelers, campers, hikers, and people exploring the Rockies away from crowded tourist areas like Banff or Jasper. And honestly, I understand why. There is something authentic about this place. It still feels connected to the old Alberta, to the history of these frontier mining towns, forests, and mountain life. As I drive slowly through Nordegg, looking at the old buildings, the small businesses, at the quiet roads, it almost feels like stepping back into another time. And somehow places like this always makes me reflective, because every small town has its own history. People live here, people work here, raised families here, and now only traces of those years remain. The old cemetery reminds you how quickly time passes. One day we are young, making plans, rushing through life, and later we became memories ourselves. Maybe that's why traveling is important. Not only to see beautiful places, but also to feel history, silence, and the passing of time. After spending some time in Nordegg, it was time to continue the journey east, toward the Red Deer area. The mountains slowly started disappearing behind me and the landscape began to change again. This is something I really enjoy about traveling through Alberta. In just a few hours, everything can look completely different. From rocky mountain scenery to forests, rolling hills, quiet lakes, and open countryside. My next stop was Lake Provincial Park. This is a very popular place for camping, fishing, kayaking, and relaxing in nature. Compared to the dramatic scenery around Abraham Lake, this atmosphere here feels softer and calmer. More peaceful forests, gentle water, quiet campgrounds. Along the way I also passed the Twin Lakes area, another beautiful spot surrounded by nature and typical central Alberta landscape. Places like these may not be world famous, but honestly, sometimes the smaller and quieter places became the most relaxing. You don't always need spectacular mountains or giant tourist attraction. Sometimes a calm lake, everything calm down, evening sunlight and quiet road are enough. Driving through these areas give me time to think. At this stage of life I enjoy slower travel much more. No rushing, no strict plans. Just stopping wherever sometimes looks interesting, enjoying the moment and moving on again. Lusia was still full of energy, of course, always ready for another walk, another adventure. You know, you can really feel how important nature is here in Canada. People spend so much time outdoors, camping, boating, sitting around campfires, enjoying sunsets by the water. And honestly, I understand it more and more every year. Because after all the noise and stress of everyday life, places like these helps remind us what really rest actually feels like. And slowly it was time to head back home. Honestly, this trip gave me exactly what I needed. A little freedom, fresh air, beautiful landscapes, quiet moments in nature, and another good adventure together with Lusia. This journey through Abraham Lake, Nordegg, Crimson Lake and Gull Lake remind me once again how beautiful Alberta really is. There are still so many places waiting to be explored, and I hope you enjoy traveling with me through these places, seeing real life and the road, simple camping, nature, small towns and everything in between. Thank you very much for spending time with me and Lusia. I truly appreciate every comment, every like, every subscription and everyone who keeps coming back to the channel. So if you would like to support the channel, please subscribe, leave a comment and come back for the next adventure. Thank you.